DJ and that can pay off. DJ, he has got the Troll Summoner who they're going to look for here. EGM looks to be the one. He's got one stack to maybe going to be out. There's the second one. Wave of Terror coming through from Net. They're looking to find themselves the first blood. EGM going to try and do what he can to hold back the side of Fnatic, but it'll almost certainly go down. It's not going to be enough to save him there, and DJ will draw first blood. And as you said there, off the back of a very cheeky little...
He's got right now 8 CS. And the fact that he's level 4 is pretty good as Zeus ulti pops.
Okay, with the double purple balls, they're trying to go for Mushi, and with the Thunder God's Wrath, they'll fight. He's ready to go again on Loader with the backup of Ohio and Net. Straight in with the Troll Trap Net. They're looking for the kill here. He's only got 1 point in dispersion. Loader pop the stick charges. It is keeping him alive here. And now Alliance might be able to turn. Loader's ready to go back in. He's going to find one. Can't quite find the second, but EGM will finish it off. And with that, I see things kick off here on the bottom. Away from everyone, does manage to get the challenge for jumping onto Mushi with the Thunder God's Wrath as well, bringing him low. Heal is there from the engine. In fact, Bulldog tried to roar from the HP lasso just in time. He gets saved by EGM. Bulldog still looking for the roar. He'll get it onto DJ before he gets swapped out. They'll close the gap here. They're trying to find a kill onto Enchantress, and they will. They take down one. They do lose Bulldog for it. Net trying to TP away. Loader hasn't quite got the damage there. It will just be a 1-for-1 at the moment. We'll see if they can find anything else, but it looks like they are going to get high on the bat. They can very much go for the kills. In fact, there's going to be a Horn here. Alliance still want to fight in the mid lane. They're looking for Mushi. Mushi gets swapped down, but Loader's actually already waiting. They'll take down the bench as well. 2 clean kills there for the side of Alliance. Now they're looking for more. Thunder God's Wrath is pop. They know the whereabouts of mid one being brought down incredibly low.
Can't really do anything. We just keep getting caught out.
I'm talking about getting caught out. Straight in onto EGM there with the lasso. 1-2 from mid one on the TA. Will bring down the Oracle. 40 seconds. The map. They've still got that Aegis. This is the go time for Fnatic. This is where they try and make something happen.
They are gonna probably be able to kill this tower.
Hand of God, is he going to save you from that? 4 hits from mid one, and Zeus is just eliminated. And this could be the beginning of the nightmare the Alliance could have had when they looked at this TA. That is S4 down for 50 seconds, and now Fnatic knocking it on your doorstep. They've still got the Aegis. BKBs are ready to go. This is Fnatic hitting that massive. Oh, Bulldog! He's been pulled in. He's been swapped in, blown up once again. Another kill here for Fnatic. There is now the money available for S4 to buy back, but this could be the middle set of racks going down, and this really is the point of the game where TA is just going to be such a huge issue. They need to do something about it. They're going to try and jump forward. In fact, mid one, he's just trying to turn and find to Loader. Loader will get sent back straight away. Ake says, get yourself out of there, you silly goose. Fnatic's just back in onto the racks. And they're going to find it. That's going to be the racks down. Can Alliance try and fight this one? Mushi just BKBs. TP's out. He should be. No, he's got it. It was cancelled and he's dead. They'll take him down. They'll find the Leshrac off the back of this. The Horn's still following through. Loader was looking to try and go for a higher, but realize higher with the TP out will be able to escape. DJ is there. The damage not quite enough there to get that one. And the Ench will be able to
split up because they actually have vision. They can see the entirety of Alliance right now, just sitting outside of their base with the 2 boards they have. So they're just gonna pop a smoke. They want to go for the throw here.
Let's see what they can do, Fnatic. And when you're playing against Alliance, it really is something that you need to keep the pressure on, because if Alliance are able to draw this out for the next 30 minutes, then it just becomes a bigger problem for Fnatic. But Fnatic at the moment, they're very much hitting their stride straight in, and that's the big one. You take EGM out of the fight that's, he can't save nobody. S4 gets swapped in. Net, it will get focused down, so Loader managed to find one thing in return. The buyback is there from EGM, then Alliance desperately trying to turn this fight around. There's the Horn as well. Loader trying to commit, but Mushi gets the stun off, and now with the burst, Loader has to get himself away to another illusion. Will no! The Impetus ends up finishing off Spectre. It is going to be a 1-for-1 at the moment. It looks like neither side's going to be able to find anything else as both disengage. But that was a buyback, of course, from EGM, the Horn used from Spectre, and they're only able to take down the Vengeful Spirit. What they do once again here.
Yeah, they're gonna see Ohio though, I think. Yeah, they're even gonna pop. No, did he cancel? Yeah, he canceled. I thought I saw him just cancel instead. So they should have a pretty good idea of what's going on.
One more! And they've got it. The crits, the DPS is there from mid one. No escape from EGM. Oh, thanks to that ward there. I don't know.
That's some information gained, at least for a step.
The question is how useful is that information going to be? He's dead for 50 seconds. Of course, that is going to be the fact that his buyback was already on cooldown. And now Fnatic, they're going to be ready to go into the base. They've got the cheese, they've got the Aegis. Let's see what Alliance can do to stop this. They do have the ult online. Loader did finish off the Mana Star, but Loader gets caught out straight away. Oh, he just absolutely evaporates. He does have buyback available, he's going to use it. And now with the Horn straight away, getting himself back in there, but S4 gets taken down. Loda coming into the fight. They're focusing Mushi. They'll take him down, but he's got the Aegis. He's going to be back for round 2. Danger, then it goes Raph. They burst down a high on the bat. Now DJ's got to run. He eats the cheese. Mid-1's still trying to fight. Looking for S4. Going to get it. No, the ability. He's not going to find it. He plays with his life. Now Mushi could have died for a second time. 3 at the moment. There's a buyback from Ohio, but I don't know what he can do in terms of getting back to the fight. He does pots in, but he's having to run away. DJ's being chased down by the rest of Alliance, and they will find the kill there as well. So they do manage to do it. The buyback, of course, did come out from Loda for that fight. S4 as well, but they defend the base, and they do hold back from Fnatic, and that is exactly what Alliance seems to be doing for this time.
Alright, so I guess the BKBs are getting a little bit shorter. Still 8 seconds on that's still quite. But the Defusal Manta does pretty much mean that he haunts any realities to anyone. They're either going to have to BKB or they're just going to die.
I mean, Loda's, look at it, he's thirsty for this
he
one.
Wants this.
He is, I'm coming to get you, he says. And is he going to get to all right? Here we go. The Thunder God's Wrath, and there's your man with the Diffusal. There'll be the stun from Mushi. Now let's try and turn. Mid-1 coming in with the right things. Loda in a lot of trouble. Loda gets saved just in time by EGM, and he will continue to fight up at the moment. The Radiant's ticking down the lineup of Fnatic. They'll lose Ohio. Loda, he's going to be kept alive there. Will still go down though, and he bites back straight away. And now with the Horde returning to the fight. Loda with a perfect control of the Spectre. 2 at the moment. Now they'll look for Mid-1. Mid-1 trying to hold it with the mount, but it doesn't matter. They've got the vision here. They'll take him down as well. They'll get the TA. A buyback did come out from Ohio, but a huge fight from Alliance and a fantastic usage there of the buyback horn from Loda.
They are starting to kind of collapse into their side of the map. It's allowing Alliance a lot of breathing room. S4 hasn't really gotten much in the way of item progression for a while. And the fact that the TA also had to go for Diffusal Blade just for Ghost Scepters.
Fnatic, they're just trying to go for the Roshan mid-bomb. We'll just pop the BKB and run.
This is really
He's got the moonshot on the TA. That's going to be the lasso onto S4, bringing him right away from the rest of his team. Can the team get there in time to save him? We'll put the Ghost Scepter indeed. EGM is there with the false promise, keeping him alive. They're taking down the TA now with the Horde. Loda's going to continue to fight. Mushi's going to start to back up, but DJ getting bursted down on the Enchantress, coming back in with Loda with the Manta. He'll send in the illusions. They'll focus them onto Net, who does get the swap off onto the Enchantress, saving him. There's a double kill for Loda as they take down 2, and that was the buyback coming out from TA. Alliance, this is what they do now. They're going to head into the Roshan pit with one.
For Scotty, he can go for Butterfly, he can go for AC. Like three things that make him in the actual team fight ridiculously strong. If you buy Refresher, I feel like it's after you're already 6 slotted, and you like if you die, for example, you can just pop your haunt and then refresh and then go to the fight.
I'm talking about going for the fight. Loda just waltz in, and he does not give a damn about what Fnatic are throwing at him at the moment. They've been able to take down the tier 3 Alliance, and Loda just straight back in, getting away here at the melee racks on the bottom lane. Fnatic, what's their answer? A few impeti, but gonna force them back, but a matter of seconds, and Alliance is straight back in. You just got to ask yourself, what do Fnatic do to stop this? The burst damage from S4 forcing them back. Mushi moving forward now with the Shiva's guard, but Loda just starts to get the right clicks in. Mushi pops the BKB and backs off. But Fnatic, they just seem unable to find the jump in. We're still seeing Mid-1 just unable to get himself close. We saw Loda sending in the Manta illusions just to stop the TA from being able to get off a successful jump in.
Good spot. That's not to say that Fnatic can't win. It's just, it's really difficult.
Bulldog is getting caught down the top lane with the lasso into Mid-1. That is going to be the Bulldog down and the gem on the ground.
Syndicate is when you have the max level, so anytime Mushi walks into a team fight, he's not hitting multiple targets, that person gets Fate's Edict cast on him, and he's just useless. He doesn't do anything. So I feel like this is Alliance's answer to the Leshen first.
Oh! Wow, there was an Oracle there. Yep. And that is EGM down for 60, and at the same time Ohio finds SHANGHAI. He's going to take a couple there, but he does get the Ghost Scepter off in time. Force starts himself away with the swaps there from there, bringing back the Chen. Double kill for Mid-1. It looks like the buyback money is just, I think he was just waiting on the goals. He just ticked over the goals. So they do have buybacks on these 2 heroes. They're out of position. Fnatic are going to be there ready to jump. Let's see what they can do with it now. Look for the tier 3. Loda moving forward. Loda now has to be careful. He might want to just try and fight this one. Border's coming in now, finds the Raw. Mid-1 getting bursted down, they'll jump forward, and that's the TA dead. TA will bite back immediately, and she's trying to re-enter the fight, but DJ's going to go down. Net as well to fall. It's a double kill for Loda. Now Mid-1, he's got to do something spectacular here. It is the buyback with the false promise, keeping Loda alive as he cleans up the team. That's going to be the 3rd dead on Fnatic, and now the rest of Fnatic just have to run. Mid-1's got to get himself out of there. Ohio in tow as they do retreat. They're desperately chasing their Alliance. They're hungry to clean up the side of Fnatic, and they're going to catch Ohio by the looks of it. He turns around with a flame break, but the dagger is there from Loda. He'll take down another 2 buybacks now. coming out from the side of Fnatic, but it's all falling apart now for them. Mushi's trying to run, he's come back into this one, and if he goes down, this is going to be vital. It was the refresher, the double throttle roll, watch the pop the Linkers, the second for the kill, double kill for Loda. That's a dieback on Mushi. That's how Oracle works.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm actually fine. Because he got crit for like 1,000 damage, and he's like, oh, I should maybe back up. But it's like, no, dude, you're good.
Yeah, EGM's like, get yourself back in there. You're going to be alright. And the Alliance, they're certainly looking to be alright as a whole now. They push down the mid lane onto the middle racks. Fnatic are going to have the full lineup back up in 15 seconds, but they need nothing less than a miracle here. They need to find some big crits from mid one. He needs to crit twice with every right click, and that's not possible. Let's see what he can do though to stop this. Loda on the front lines are high. Pops the BKB. Using the lasso though, Loda will pop the horn. Fortification coming out from Fnatic. They are going to fight this one to the bitter end. Find anything, and it's going to be Loda. Pops the Manta Star. And oh, actually, well, this is an interesting one. Using the ult there on an illusion, maybe trying to go for the draw away, but this could cost Loda his life. Falling low. Loda's going to get himself out just in time though, and now Fnatic, they're the ones to start to fall. 2 dead at the moment. Now they'll turn off the TA. Mid one, he's got to back himself up. And EGM, maybe a little bit fat-fingered there with that cast of the false promise, but it doesn't matter. Loda's fine, Loda's safe. EGM was like, hey, you're fine anyway, you didn't need my ult. A 2 dead now for Fnatic, and again, this is 2 heroes without buyback. And Alliance just continuing to find the favourable trades time and time again. We'll have a look at the graph. It's not going to be pretty, and that's more than enough for them.
Yeah, they got minions. It's very understandable in this position at GG out. I gotta give props to Fnatic. They had an amazing first like 20 to 25 minutes. But it just really felt, and I really feel like one of the biggest problems that they had was trying to go high ground, is obviously going for the Spectre first, and some of the team fights ended up being really bad for them.